Hello, everybody, and welcome into the stream. Hope everyone's having a good night. A happy hump day, if you will. We have a new logo, as you can see. There's a new logo made by DEBTSY. It's displayed proudly in the upper right corner. Look at that, look at all that wet paint. Looking real good. Hello. Today we have a wonderful picture by Katrina Kunetsov. I thought this would be a fun one to add a little bit of stuff to. Sorry I'm late. There was a lot more required to changing over the logo than I anticipated. But on the plus side, I'm wondering if it's already loaded in. I did add a piece of Stroking Together with TipsyRoss merch to the merch store. Let's see if it's popped up yet. Let's see, here we go, merchandise. So it should be in there, maybe towards the bottom. I don't know if it's loaded in yet. It is there. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. There is now a stroke book in the merchandise store featuring our brand new logo that we're debuting tonight. So, it looks really good. Alright, so I'm going to get started with a little painting here. I like the logo. Thank you. There's a new logo by DEBTSY. He submitted it today. I was just saying that's why I was late today, is because I had to update the logo on all of the social media things. So it's on here, it's on the main screen, it's on all the Patreon panels. I had a lot of updating to do. And then I also added I really wanted to add a Stroking Together book, like drawing book in the merch store. So I went ahead and made that. So if you check out the merch store, you can see the Stroking Together stroke book in the merch store. And soon I'll be adding it to a mug and stuff like that, but I just want to make sure I got the sketchbook in there tonight. I wanted there to be something, but we will be adding some more. But hello, Rusty Panda.
Oh, yes.
Welcome in. Hope you're having a good hump day. And then I am looking for suggestions of something to... Glad to freaking be here, TipsyRoss. Glad you could be here too. Sorry, I just had to make sure I swallowed. I always want to make sure you're swallowing. Isn't that right, Ryan? Always. So this beautiful, beautiful picture we have here. It's like a little wooden mannequin man painting on the wall. Do we see anything obvious that is missing from this painting? I thought it would be fun to add, not only to him, but also to pictures on the wall. He needs an outfit. I think this young lad's pants fell down. His pants are down around his knees. Let's give him... See if I can find like a nice, like salmon colored pants. Oh, Daisy Days, hello, how are you? Welcome in. That's the perfect amount of pants. Hop up, 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 up. Hop up, 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 up. Hello there, Frank. How are you? Welcome in. Let's see. Let's just give him like a little little bit of pants right here. Maybe this is where his pants have kind of fallen down to. So he's got a little extra material down towards here as they started to fall. This is going to be his little pants here. Why, thank you, Pants Boy. That is the perfect amount of pants. Funk wishes I didn't tell you the up story. We're drinking wine. Perfect. That is the perfect mood to be in. Hope you guys are having a happy Wednesday, happy hump day. We're just adding some things to this wonderful little photo here. We're getting things nice and wet. Making sure we're making nice, big, long strokes. Oh yeah, so that'll just be like the filler of the pants. Maybe there's a pair of pants that live over here. Something would be wrong if you weren't drinking wine right now, Daisy. I believe in that too. I'm gonna grab a much darker salmon color here. Hey, Licho, I need you to check the merchandise store for the merch that I added for Stroking Together. I think you'd appreciate it. Here we go. It's just kind of like define these pants just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now they're looking a little bit more like a pair of pants. Let's give them like a nice belt. Rusty Panda, how are you? But like a nice, like, dark brown belt. Like something in like this area. There we go. His pants have fallen around his waist. You like it, Licho? There's a new piece of merch in the merch store if you guys would like your very own Stroking Together with TipsyRoss stroke book. It is now in the merch store. Here we go. You like the pants, eh? You like the pants? What kind of a shirt? Is this person even wearing a shirt? Are they shirtless and their pants are falling down? Do they have a scarf on? Do they have a hat? Is there a hair? Ooh, a wife beater. A backwards belly button shirt. You mean like a tube top? I'm not sure what a backwards belly button shirt would be. Maybe like a midriff. I'll do a midriff wife beater. We'll kind of go, I'll meet you guys in the middle. The perfect amount of wife beater. Isn't it though? Just gonna, before I move on to that, I'm just gonna add a couple little pockets right here. There we go. And now I need like a wife beater color. I'm gonna go more towards like the yellow cream color. And I'm just gonna grab something that's not pure white, but kind of in the white. You never really want to go fully white. Isn't that right, Riot? So kind of like outline it here. Maybe it stops about here. There we go. I'm just gonna get like a nice thick Stroke, yes, stroke it good.
Oh, yes.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Really gotta fill in that box. Make sure it stays nice and wet. Definitely want a wet box, don't want a dry box. I'm gonna go a little bit darker. And I'm gonna thin this out quite a bit. Might even just zoom in here. Look at that. That's a good thing to zoom in on. You guys like that right there? Needs a butt crack. Okay, we can work on that. But first, I want to finish this wife beater, so let's put a pin in the butt crack. Sometimes you just gotta put a little pin in the butt crack. Isn't that right, Ryan? So what I'm doing here is I just want to add those like lines that a wife beater has, like tight ribbing. I'm just gonna add some ribbing right here, so it's more clear that it's a wife beater. What a terrible name for a shirt, a wife beater. You got like a sexier name for it, like a crotch beater or something like that. They'd probably sell more. Oh, Danny, hello, how are you? Welcome in. So that should give it a little bit more of that ribbed look. It's as thin as I could make it. I wish I could make it a little bit thinner. That's as thin as the paintbrush goes. And now what I'm gonna do to create the crack that was requested in chat is I'm gonna grab where I think the butt would be. And then I'm just gonna take this color and I'm gonna darken it. There we go. This is still as thin as I can go. It might be too dark on that scale. I'm gonna lighten that up. Now it looks kind of like it's just pooping a little bit. I don't really want it to look like poop. Maybe in through here. There. Kind of like that. And I might go over it with just a little bit darker. There we go. How's that for a little crack? Styling and profiling. Bree OJ. I'm assuming that's how it's supposed to be read. Welcome in. Oh, do we want to give this artist some hair? What kind of hair do you see on them? Is it an afro, a beautiful, fluffy fro? Is it a mohawk? Is it a mullet? We want to go mohawk. All right. Mohawk and a rat tail. What color mohawk are we thinking? Can I get some colors in chat? Yellow, okay. Anything else? Green tail, okay. Maybe I'll go blonde with green highlights. Oh my god, the split screen thing is great, Licho. What is this split screen thing you're talking about? I'm not sure what you mean, Whisper. I'm not sure what that means. I'm on mobile and I learned how to have Mixer app still open while opening other maps. Other apps. Oh, does it like shrink it down to the bottom corner? I saw they did an update to the app. But Whisper, I'm gonna need some more clarification on what that means because I'm not sure what you mean by that. Let's see, let's grab like a nice... Not quite what you were thinking, but close enough. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, I think I know what you mean. No, it doesn't do anything on it. No. It won't do anything. That is off. Not super big on the disruptions. It'll only do it for one specific thing. All the other ones are off. There we go. Oh yeah? Maybe Daisy's not the only one having wine, Whisper. It may be like something like this. Here we go. I'm gonna grab a little green. Ooh, I actually kind of like this green that they have set up. Just give it like some green. Kind of transitions into green. How low? Is it still as thin as I can go? Okay. Very nice. Thank you. Maybe just like go a little bit on that side. Just to try to give it some depth. And then, what does that spray stuff look like? I haven't really played with the spray can much. What does this do? Okay. Something about maybe giving him like that. I just shaved my head. Get that lightly shaven sides if I can get this paint to be the way that I want it to be. Or maybe they spray paint that part of their hair blue. Like a color spray. So let's just go in through here. Not sure how I feel about that, but look at it from a distance. I can live with that. What else do we see for this person? A tattoo. Mom with an arrow through it. Or, on the arm or the ass. I'm thinking is, what if we zoom in? See, writing mom might be a little bit hard, only because the thickness for the brush is already all the way down. You can't get any thinner, so writing gets a little muddy, but I can probably get the heart and part of the arrow. There we go. Nice and wet and pink. Definitely want the pink to be wet. Nothing's worse than dry pink. Isn't that right, Riot? How about graffiti in the corner and the white chalk that says Beaver was here? I mean, I'm not much for a graffiti artist. That might be a big stretch. I can probably make it look like it was painted horribly. This is a safe space. And that'll like give you the idea that there's a tattoo there. It's hard because I can only get so small. Maybe if I make this the silver tip of the arrow, it'll read a little bit better. That'll work. In the video preview, I thought you were drawing a deformed penis. That might be against TOS. I might not be able to do that. Hello, how are you? How's your evening going? Going a little bit off book here. It's gonna put a nice if I go a little bit darker. That looks like from a distance. I'm trying to go for a kiss mark, but it's pretty hard with
You are a function of this total galaxy. The real
how small I can get.
is the whole universe.
Coming together nicely. Thank you.
Doing
Make the mouth a little bit
your
bigger.
living organism and all its behavior. It's expressing it as a singer sings a song.
Let's try that. Kind of looks like a kiss mark. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I were to outline. Start with an outline of what was it? Beaver was here. Let's see. Increase the thick But again, this is a safe space, just be gentle. I'll probably pick different colors for these, but... And I'll probably just write, like, was here in, like, a different spray paint. As, like, a single and not, like, a bold. Something like that. So let me grab a little bit of white. I'll just go off-white with it just a little bit. I'm going to go over this again. Like purple for beaver. Just gotta go quick. Really fill this in nice. I'll pick a couple of other colors. This looks like a good one. Probably go over the outlines again. A little bit too far. Go. It's the thinnest I can go. I'm going to go about half. That's a little bit. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get rid of that. Hello, Big Ed. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. We're just adding some pictures or some paintings to this picture. Right now I'm doing a little graffiti of Beaver was here. Adding some class to this platform. Finally, right? Finally. Let's see if I add... How's your evening going? What do you got going on tonight? I have to like kind of paint over the paint that I did. Not really loving the spray paint look. Still working and trying not to be. Well, hopefully you're not stuck doing it for too much longer. Hope we can catch a break soon. Look at that. I like the dripping wet paint. Thank you. Thought I would add like a little something. Forgot to do this one. And then maybe in like a nice, like bold red. Okay, there we go. Where's Leech? Is Leech still here? Future graffiti. There you go. There we go. Think that flower needs to be watered? What if I've got an idea. I'm going to paint a pot here. Okay. Bump this up. This is gonna be my outline for the pot. There we go. Dark Side, did you see the merch that I added to the merch store? We're stroking together. Sure did. Did you like it? Have it up on your monitor still, actually. Nice. It's one of the reasons why I was late. give myself a stroke book. Hey DeBTSY, will you do me a favor? I would like to put, if you would like, as long as it's the right type of stroke. I mean, that all depends on the person and their preferences. I would like to make a little seal or something. You know, on the back of the book it has my logo on it? A little TR. On the other corner, I would like to put something there that says that the logo was made by you. If you have something that I can put there on like the other corner that says that you made that logo, I would like to add that. Okay. And I'll give you some shout out. Does that count as watered, DeBTSY? You think that would work? I meant like its own little personal cloud. Oh, you would just want a little cloud overraining it? I was just trying to like give it some life. Maybe I'll do like okay. What if I grab this, make it a little bit darker, thin this baby out. See, I wish there was like a chalk option. Maybe pencil will get me there. Might have to be kind of off frame a little bit. Yeah. There's a way to stop leveling in Mixer. I feel like I'm at the perfect level now. Are you at 69, my friend? Is that where you are? No, what are you at now? 82. That is perfect. That is perfect. How's that? Like they've outlined the cloud, but they haven't quite gotten to it yet. Just got an idea of where they want it to be. It's actually better than I was thinking. Nice. Alright, what else do we see? Let me like make this big enough so you guys can kind of see the whole thing. What do we see over in this area? I feel like that needs something. You want more graffiti? graffiti bear. Perhaps of the panda variety. Tiny one. Maybe I'll put the tiny one down here. Am I shouting? Let's see. I'm gonna outline the panda bear. Let's go kind of just a little thick. Let's go like 20. Pull up a reference real quick on my phone. Pfeff, thank you for that host. Thank you for that auto host. Okay, I've got an idea. Now I've got a better idea. Gonna fix this a little bit. I think I'm gonna go this way with it. It's black and white with two eyes. Thank you for the reference. Got an idea for the bear here. Probably end up going back over these. Oh, the classified cast, thank you. Oh, are you going all kawaii with it? What's kawaii? It means cute. It's gonna be kind of cute. I've got an idea for this panda bear too. Go. And I'll probably end up going over the eye area again. Just kind of want to get the gist of the panda bear down. I'm using kind of quicker strokes just so it looks a little bit rougher, like fur, as we're getting into this. Textured a little bit. And I'm actually going to go back over it with a little bit of a darker gray. Just slightly darker. Just to kind of give it a little bit of a textured look in throughout the hair so it looks like a little thicker. Looking good already, thank you. I remember to give it like just like teeth markers. I'm gonna give it like a nice big pink inside of its mouth. Oh, Goku, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, making a rusty panda. Oh, yeah. Hello, Lemons, how are you? It's turning into a rust monster. Well, it was, Rusty Panda's request, so why not make it a Rusty Panda? Right? Just gonna grab a darker pink. Just kind of like try to like give this mouth a little bit more. Just a little bit more texture to it. And the teeth I'm gonna grab, I don't want them to be perfect white. There needs to be like a little bit of a yellow to them. Maybe a little bit more. What are your questions, Lemons? Let's start with the first one. Why is the man with his ass showing strangling Daisy? Strangling Daisy or giving Daisy life? Could be giving Daisy life. Just gonna use the black just for outline. Let's go ahead and promenade that nose a little bit more again now that it's maybe the area around the eyes a little bit better. And how thin can I get?
Living a fast life, enjoying my last
Let's see.
days.
Look at my reference point again.
Rocking a fresh fade, becoming a made man, approaching the mic stand.
You
Got
like
the
it?
crowd tripping, shorty screaming, here go my jam. Rocking it all night with flights in the morning. I'm soaring through the air, got my people calling me Jordan, and touching every soul in the city when I be touring. Known to persuade the haters, and now
I'm
I
gonna go a
got
little bit
them
lighter on
supporting the
this gray.
movement. Always executing my blueprint. These plans come together when I represent music. Never losing my stride, put my life in
Is
these
he
lines.
peeing on
Your
the
boy
wall?
is one of a
He's just
kind. I
doing
leave
some
my stamp on
art.
these times like this the legacy. Here to defend it with
some
verbal
art on the
weaponry.
wall.
Known to bring the fire, devour all those who step to me. Yeah, so bang your head if you feel this. Shouts to PRS up for always keeping it real, kid.
What's going? What's going? What's going? What is going on? What's going? What's going? What's going? Tell me what's going on today. What's going? What's going? What's going? What is going on? What's going? What's going? What's going? Tell me what's going on today. More than commute with glorious loops on repeat again. Recording the truth since I was a youth in MD and when I was on the move cause I was in school. I keep my pen and rep the crew. You know how we do in the VDM. My bad, DMV.
Is he missing anything? Or how do you feel about a panda?
This Serenity's daddy rapping back in action till they go and
Finished.
murk me in the paddy wagon.
Honored.
That's what you get for being black and rapping with a nappy head, sporting baggy bags,
Yes.
you know your skinny slacks are sagging. The vision isn't what it seems. Resistance is in my genes. They wanna put me in cuffs. Too long.
Alright, so there's our little panda bear.
We had enough. What's up? What's the win? What's the win?
I'm gonna clean up this mouth area just a little bit.
What's the win? What's the win? What's the win? Tell me what's the win?
Alright.
What's the win? What's the win?
Just gonna go in here with a little bit of this black.
What's the win?
Just gonna clean up this area a little bit.
What's the win? Tell me what's going on today. Tell me what's going on today. Tell me what's going on today.
And that random orange in the fur is throwing me into straight OCD mode. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's doing that to you. I need to do something to commemorate the Rusty Panda. OCD, not OCD. There you go. I'm sure that spelling wouldn't drive anybody nuts. How's your night going, Goku? You having a good night? I think that looks a little better. Sorry, it's a mental disorder. I just can't accept it. It'll keep me up at night. You can't accept a Rusty Panda? Nope, I can still see it. It's that tiny little dot above his eye. Okay, which spot are you talking about? By the ear. This spot right here. Oh, yeah.
Yo, this shit is crazy, man. No, I'm trying to. Yeah, we can do that.
How's that? We can get rid of that too if you'd like. I don't want it to be too clean.
Got that salad, my brother.
I want to make it look like it was painted, you know?
All I do is kick it
Sleeping peacefully tonight.
Posted in the basement while
There we go.
suppressed all emotions so my mind stay focused. Third eye perceptions make them
He couldn't accept the orange spot
all I do is kicking
in the yellow fur, or in the white fur.
basement while sipping a
That's what he couldn't accept.
Suppressed all emotions so my mind stay focused. Third eye perceptions make them chakras open. Yeah, built from the
Alright, so there's your panda bear.
Mixing liquid with beats and that's a real combination. Eyes awake, lost in lyrics.
What about in this area up here? I feel like this still needs something, and through here, I like the rusty ears. It was that random dot that had me spinning. True art, and true art is an explosion. This is art. I'm glad you enjoy it. You could put something over here. You could put something over here.
Now I'm eating well, kicking rhymes like Spartans. Yeah, give my all when performing. Put your hands up if it's your hop you're supporting. All I do is kick incredibly dope shit. Posted in the basement while sipping a potion.
I just keep thinking of more animals.
My mind stay focused. Third eye perceptions make them chakras open. One time. All I do is kick incredibly dope shit. Posted in
Oh, I
the
should check those
basement while
3D
sipping a
stickers. I
potion.
forgot
Suppress
about
all emotions so my mind stay focused.
Let me get rid of all that stuff. Where did I find those stickers before? Here? Maybe it's 3D shapes? Tired of waiting, I think that our time is now. Finally approach the throne, earn the right to wear the crown. I smile, cause these days it's hard to find a reason to. People worry about their jobs, spouse and revenue. 3D models, 3D library. Yeah, here we go. I think there was a butterfly in here. So here's bugs. There's a blue butterfly, I think you can see that. There's the monarch butterfly. I kind of like this one. Because I kind of want to do this. All I do is kick incredibly dope shit. Posted in the basement while sipping a potion. Suppressed all emotions so my mind stay focused. Third eye perceptions make them chakras open. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Still trying to get used to what. Zoom in a bit. Kind of want to make it look like it's on the pedal that's going to be painted. That gives you an idea. What's your idea? It needs a tiny umbrella. What needs a tiny umbrella? A butterfly. Gonna look real quick to see if there's an umbrella. Oh my gosh, there's a whole thing of blank heads. That's good to know. Okay. That is really creepy. Let's see here. If I were an umbrella, where would I be? Classroom, office supplies, celebrations, futuristic structures, biology, Microsoft products. It's all about that product placement. I wonder what Vinyl Toy has. Seeing an umbrella. I might just have to make one myself. This one right here is kind of creepy. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Alright, I'll get rid of that. I'll just paint my own. Well, like a nice pink. If I paint, does it go behind? It does. That's really neat. Oops. Too far. Oh, that time it went on top. Okay. Hmm. This keeps wanting to paint on top of the butterfly. Zoom in a little bit more. I don't know if the umbrella's gonna make sense. I don't know how to make the umbrella make sense. How do I make it make sense? How do you see this umbrella, Dark Side? I'm not envisioning like a solid way to incorporate it with it making sense. Okay, let's see, I got an idea. Hard. Are you working on anything tonight, Goku? You got any art going on? That's too close to the color of the... I'm getting a phone call from Nagellan right now. Hello, Nedge.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Your chat's broken.
My what's broken?
Your mixer chat is broken.
What does that mean?
I'm just calling to let you know. It won't load. I had Trey try it too.
Weird, because I have people talking to me in chat.
Really? So it might be people that come in a little bit later.
Oh,
Hey, I see Leech.
yeah, Leech is here, Goku, Darkseid, they're all talking to me.
I had Trey try it too, and he said it's not working for him either.
What's a... Darkseid says Nedge is broken.
Trey's broken too.
Well, I don't know what the fix would be for this.
Yeah, I don't get probably just wait. But I wanted to let you know just in case.
Oh, thank you. Do you want to say anything to the people in chat while you're here?
I miss you all. I can't talk to you. Hope you're having fun.
I have you on speakerphone.
I know, I can see.
Wow.
Okay, have fun on your stream. I hope your chat starts working soon.
Well, Oofta Mida Jiminy John, my chat is down. Oofta Mida.
Wait, what?
Said Oofta Mida Jimothy John, my chat is down. Oofta Mida. Have a good night, Nedge. Night. I like getting calls in the middle of streaming. It's kind of fun. She said that she and Trey both tried, and they can't get my chat to work. That was random, right? Because right, you're in here. That's working. It's working for Leech. It's working for Panda. It's working for so many people. They just need to stroke it. They aren't a high enough rank. Mixer's calling them out. Like maybe... I think we can do like a two-toned umbrella. I don't know. I don't know either, and I don't know what the fix would be either. I don't think it's anything that I can do on my end. I think it's more of like a mixer thing. So, check my ban list. I mean, you'd be the one in charge of all that stuff. Did you ban them lately? Oh my gosh, Nedge is in. Or maybe she can only communicate through GIFs. And I think that would be great too. Maybe. Well, I don't know what you mean by all that. Let's try not to get too overexcited in here. We're trying to keep like a nice chill vibe. I just need to go dark on the handle. That's still too dark. It's hard if I want like a silver like handle for it, but it's hard to see when also the background is also gray. It doesn't really show up. Might need to use more words than it, Goku. You're more than welcome to hang out and chill. But let's keep it to the conversation that's going on. Let's see. There we go. I can't find a handle that I like. All these grays are just going in with the gray. Oh, did Neji send another one? Good to know. Goku, if you're new, Leech is one of my moderators in chat. Shows she's here to make sure everything sounds cool. So I 100% put the trust in my moderators. So please pay attention to whatever moderators are saying to you. They are my voice when I can't be the voice. So just give it like a white handle, is that what you're implying, Rusty? Thinking like maybe like this like light blue. Oh, so cute. I think I'm gonna like style it a little bit. Like in a way that doesn't necessarily make sense. Oh, are you on Mobile Whisper? How about that, Dark Side? That might be also why Nedge is having problems and can only communicate through GIFs. Perfect. I take that as you like it. Is there anything else that we can add to this painting? I still have about 15 minutes left. Fire hydrant or snail on the sidewalk. We do have that snail gif. I mean, that snail, I think we had that snail last time, didn't we? I thought we pulled a snail out. There's snail and there's also sluggish snail. They look the same. Is that an edge again? I keep missing the gifs. The horse walking backwards. Is that how you feel right now? feel like a horse. Darkside, can you still type in chat, or are you also out of chat? Yeah, okay, you're good. 'Cause I feel bad for Nedge. I mean, there's a giant snail. What if the snail is, like, really big? What if the snail takes up this whole bottom area? I'm fine. We love you, Nedge. There we go, there's a giant snail. That clears out the bottom left. Now I just feel like we need something... Well, that's not what I want. That we need something in this area. There. Do we see anything in the upper right? I still have about... I'm still about 15 minutes. It took me about 3 seconds to add that snail. So I can add something up here. Can we get a tombstone for Nedge? It's fixed. Oh, hi Nedge. So no tombstone for Nedge, I guess. She's alive. Welcome in. My FTL is also fixed. Oh, maybe they were just doing some sort of... Add a pony. Let me see what they have for horses in here. We've been playing with the stickers. We found this sticker. Oh. I kind of like this guy. He's pretty cool. That is a thick pony. That's a thick boy. There you go, Nedge. Little tiny pony. Here we go. How's that? You can draw an angle. Top right. Oh, I need the J, don't I? Oofta Mida. I put negs. Been a long time since I've seen your name, Nedge. I have one. I have one nice pony. Neg is good. Neg is the good twin, by the way. Yeah, but she got eaten in the womb, we all know. We can add for a good time called Dark Side. Okay. I could put your real phone number on here too, Dark Side. I have that. Really? No, you don't want... Alright. It's 8675309. 1-800 Dark Side. So you gotta find a good color for it. You find like what would be a good color for this? Could go green. It could go blue. It could go purple. It could go yellow. There's no yellow in this. But would yellow and blue? I think yellow would be a little bit too stark. It's too dark. Let's play with this blue. Just try this. What does crayon look like? Not what I expected. What's this paintbrush? What is that one called? Watercolor. I think I'll stick with pencil. I like play with an idea here. Oh, Nedge, check out the, so we got a new logo today. It's in the upper right corner. And I put, some merch in the merch store. Check out the new, Stroking Together merch. Did I see the pic you texted me? No. Oh, the one of the mug. Yeah. That's great. It's beautiful. Very classy. Very artistic. Gotta get a stroke book. I figure out how I want to do this. I kind of want to... Let me just outline it in black real quick, and then I can go over it with a different color. I'll do it in paint. Such a small amount of space to write so much text and still try to make it read. Let's try getting in there nice and tight.
Oh, yes.
So for... if it just says... I'll accent this with a better color so this shows up a little bit better. It's too big. Oh. Might thicken up the brush a little bit here. Split that difference. For a good time? Cool. Noted. So what are you doing these days, Nedge? You baking a lot? Then what time are what days are you here in this month? I was trying to remember the other day and I couldn't remember what you told me at PAC South, 25th, 26th. Okay. I need to clip out that part. I don't know if you know this, Nedge, but yesterday Daisy called me on stream. And we did a whole thing with it. This happens just to be twice in a row. And I rather enjoy it. Kind of makes me laugh that people are like, yeah, I'm comfortable enough just calling him on stream. Like, but we did a whole thing where I put on a voice changer and she started narrating my stream and I blacked out the camera and all kinds of stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't feel solid about it. I feel like it's missing something. Oh my gosh. It's worth checking the VOD. Yeah, if you go to like, I think it's like the last 15 minutes. The last 15 minutes of the VOD is, because it's the last thing we do before I sign off. But ahoy, Captain E-Rock, how are you? Hello, Butch. My cat needs some attention, apparently. There he is. I laughed so hard I nearly cried. You're sufficiently okay. Well, good. big guy. How are you? I got him this new cat food. It comes in little pouches. And he eats it so fast that about 20 minutes later he's forgotten that he's eaten and he asks for more. Cool dog, thank you. This is my little Louie. Want to say hi to the people? This wig doesn't faze you at all, does it? Nope. There he is. So I can get him to face camera. There he is. For some reason he always turns away from camera. This is his favorite position. Looking over the back of my shoulder. Whenever I pick him up, it's always what's going on back there. Alright, big guy. I'm almost done. There you go. I think that's a little bit better. I think it kind of... It was that monotone, or that monochromatic color. So now I can add this back in. I think that looks a little bit better. I think that looks pretty solid. Still cracking up with this now. It needs the fine print that reads, "But not in the middle of the night, you filthy animals." I am not giving anybody any restrictions on when they call you for a good time. I refuse to put those restrictions on you. Don't limit yourself, okay? Believe. I did graffiti tonight. I had no inclination of what I was doing. So I took a chance. How about you take a chance too? Maybe someone will call you at midnight. Oh, it's a real cat, not a puppet. It's a very lifelike puppet. He's looks like Salem the cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Well, here we are, people. Here is our painting. I should probably sign it. Let's get down here. Just a little bit. Get that in here a little bit more. That'll work. A little bit too big. I want to shrink that down. Graffiti in minor E. Captain Hallrock. Hallrock. Hard to... That'll work. Alright. So we're gonna call this Graffiti in E minor? Is that what the title you want to give it? What do you need, Darkside? Why, thank you, Daisy Days. Oh, I need to fix that. Got it. I want to make sure you give I want to make sure that you sleep well tonight, so that when you get that phone call in the middle of the night, it's right in the middle of your REM cycle. So let's make sure. There we go. Here's what we made together tonight. I don't know what to call it. I thought of something random. Hey Daisy, what's a good title for this? Someone who's seeing it completed for the very first time. What is the title of this piece? Kind of want to... You're weird. Huh. Oh, I can just move the sticker whenever I want? How is this working? Look at that. Huh. Wonder how that works. I just kind of like move him in. I want to move him in a little bit. I want to get his tail fully into the painting. There we go. There we go. His tail was kind of sticking out of the painting. But now he's in there fully. So what's our title for this piece? You love the panda. This is a Banksy original. Rusty Panda wanted a panda, so I made it a Rusty Panda. So we would get Rusty Panda in there. I would wear a sweatshirt with that panda. It's a good panda. What are we calling this piece, Daisy? You're naming it. Why are you yelling? I'm fragile. Daisy, I need a title. JPEG is fine. Where do I type the name? Here we go. DEBTSY. Make sure I'm putting this under the right. I need finished. I like it. DEBTSY. Just one word. Is that it? I'm just gonna assume you mean yes. And I'll save it. That's DEBTSY. Wow, there we are, people. This has been another episode of Stroking Together with TipsyRoss. Let me give you guys, let me zoom in a little bit more here. Oh yeah, that's good. Look at that. Thank you guys for being here. I'll be here again next Wednesday where we will pick another picture off of the internet and add some things to it. We do, thank you DarkSide for the new logo. We do have the new logo in the upper left-hand corner. There is a Stroking Together stroke book, an artist sketchbook in the merch store. And then I think I'm going to add this to maybe a mug as well and put that in there. Yeah, if you like what you see here. If it's your first time being here, make sure you hit that follow button. There are past episodes of Stroking Together with TipsyRoss on YouTube, so you can check those out if you're looking for something chill to put in the background while you're working on your own art. And I guess I will see you guys next time. You guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you to Adjective Beaver and Leecho, who are my executive producers on Patreon, who help me with all the ideas that I have for the stream, keep me organized and on task. And thank you to my Patreon supporters. If you like the creative streams we do here on this channel, for $5 a month, you can support the channel. It helps Tipsy keep updated on equipment and all the stuff that he needs to keep these streams running smoothly. And thank you to my moderators and my creative team for keeping things smooth in front of the scenes, behind the scenes. We had Daisy Days here in chat. We had Leecho here, Darkside, who made the new logo, along with that Tuesday logo, the Sunday Funday Monday one, and that frog in the bottom corner. And last but not least, thank you guys for being here, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.